Hello there everybody, Oyamon here, and welcome back to Fallout London, where when we last left off, we'd reached Trafalgar Square, or actually, do they call it Trafalgar Square in this place? They do call it Trafalgar Square, okay. Yeah, so we'd reached Trafalgar Square, which actually seems to be a pretty sort of well set up, safe little settlement. Makes sense, it's sort of encapsulated by a lot of buildings, you put up some barriers, and you make a nice little central location here. It's a very nice looking place. A lot of barrage balloons in the background, which is odd, but I don't really think a barrage balloon is going to help all that much against a nuke. But hey ho, you never know. So yeah, when we arrived here, we kind of got a couple of quests going on. You may remember there was Rise in the East, or It Rises in the East, and Gone Good. One's where we got to help with the farm, and one where we got to talk about leadership here. I don't know if they're going to punt leadership over to me. I hope not. But let's start with this one. And oh, okay. Well, we may as well then. May as well do the quest as we stumble into them as best we can. Hello!
Oi! Don't sneak up on a bloke like that.
It's your own fault for staring off into the middle distance. Sorry.
That's alright. Name's Frederick. This is my farm. If you've eaten anything in Eastminster, there's a good chance it came from here. Though I seem to be growing less of it than usual.
Has there been a blight?
No. Something worse. It looks like there's a thief. These numbers aren't adding up.
Any ideas?
No, none. I would trust the people on this farm with my life.
Could be an animal getting in?
Don't think so. This room is locked up tight.
Unless the animal's already in here. I've seen phenomenon. There are a bunch of hooligans outside.
Yes. Bloody annoying buggers. They came through a few months ago and never left. Displaced a few settlers, too. It's not them, though. We've got a deal. For an extra crate a week, they leave us alone. I admit it's not ideal, but it's how things are in Eastminster now.
Interesting. Yeah, so what is missing?
Don't sound like much, but we ain't exactly Gentry. This will hurt. The farm, sure. But it'll be harder for the people of Eastminster. There's already not enough to go around.
Yeah, you sure it's not someone who works on the farm?
Has to be. They're the only ones who know where I keep the keys to this room.
It sounds painful.
Well, yes. I work with these people every day. I know them. They know me. They know my family. Hell, some of them are my family. Now we're short and I'm swamped. I don't have time to start a big investigation. I'd really appreciate any help you could give.
Alright, where do you think I should start looking?
You could start by asking my oldest boy, Henry, if he's seen anything. Then there's Gloria, my main field hand. Nothing happens here without her knowing. You should talk to everyone, but you could start with those two.
Okay, makes sense. Where'd you keep the keys?
In the top drawer of the dresser in my bedroom. But don't get any ideas.
See, you were a little too forthcoming with that information, so... Yeah, tell me about Eastminster, maybe?
Thanks. I really do appreciate it.
Oh, did I click the wrong one? Oh, well, fuck it. Because we actually came through here earlier. It was a session or two ago, I forget exactly when. And there were a bunch of people here, but I couldn't do anything because obviously the quest wasn't active. Oi, oi.
Fuck you!
Charming.
Remember to check for surveillance devices before we
Fuck
rest.
you too.
Fuck you!
Fuck you.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Suit yourself. I get the feeling that's the only words he knows. Okay, fair enough.
A new face. Can I help you find something?
Yes. Seen anything suspicious lately?
Shit. This is about the missing food, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
You'll want to know who took it then. It was me.
Oh, that was easy. Oh, thanks for making this easy.
Right.
Why?
Does it matter?
Yes.
Before you do anything, you should know that telling Frederick the truth will result in my death. Then again, maybe that's what I deserve.
Yeah, he'd kill you for taking some veggies?
Of course not. He would fire me though. And this job is the only thing that's keeping me safe from them.
Them?
The hooligans. The ones outside. I ran with them when I was younger. It was either that or starve. As soon as I heard this farm was looking for help, I left. No one here has any clue what I did before. They all think I was just another vagrant.
So you didn't tell him about your past?
People in Eastminster don't exactly like the hooligans. And for good reason. The things they do. The things I did. It's not who I am anymore.
And they want to kill you?
Because I left. I abandoned them. That's an automatic death sentence.
So they'll explain why you stole the food, which is true, although I'm assuming he did it to, like, bribe them off.
They found out where I was. Saw me. Working the yard. They said they were gonna burn this place down and kill everyone here for helping me. I tried to explain that no one here even knew my past. The only reason they didn't do it was because I said I'd bring them food. Guess they were hungry enough to agree.
Yeah, you don't think he'd understand this?
Oh, Frederick, by the way, I lied about my past to put the farm and your entire family in danger. Cheers. Sorry. Don't mean to be a dick, but no, I don't think he'd appreciate that.
Fair enough. What if I killed them for you?
You're gonna kill every hooligan in Eastminster. Yeah, good luck with that. The thing about hooligans is that there's always more.
Oh. Well, come on, guys. Violence usually solves everything. Yeah, won't they attack this place once the food runs out anyway?
No, I know 7 crates doesn't sound like a lot, but I don't know if you get how short food is in Eastminster. Frederick already gives him a crate a week. What I gave him on top of that was enough of a bargaining chip to protect the farm in the future, but it wasn't enough to protect me. As soon as I walk out those doors...
See, this is tricky because, you know, guy used to be a hooligan, turned his life around, became an honest farmer. I can respect that. No problems with it whatsoever. But at the same time, Eastminster can't survive the lack of food. Apparently I can't kill the hooligans. It's not like there's one small group of them. It's like all the fucking hooligans. Yeah, did you think of all of this before you became a hooligan?
Yeah, well, what are you going to do?
I don't know. Could say someone else did it, or I could just tell them. But who else would we do it? Like, that seems a bit wrong. What's your suggestion on this?
I'm not sure I could live with that. Though I'm also not sure what the alternative is. If it's what you decide, just please don't say it's Pat. He's my best mate. I'd gladly die to protect him. I'm not sure if you met Oscar, but I will say that he could use some discipline. He's Frederick's son, so he'd be forgiven.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah.
No
Figure
matter
something
what
out, I
you
guess.
decide, I'll understand.
I wonder if... So that's Bill. suppose the question is, who are you? Oh, Emily.
Morning. And who might you be?
Yeah, a friend of your husband's. I know your secret.
What? Are you joking? Sorry, I don't get it.
Fair enough. I'm a friend of your husband's.
Oh, really? Splendid. And how did you meet?
We just met, actually.
Ah, a new friend. Welcome. What can I do for you?
Yeah, do you know anything about this missing food, even though I already have the answer?
Food missing? Oh dear.
Oh.
That's terrible. We were already short, what with the hooligans taking their cut. Oh, but it could only have been someone who works here. The dogs would have gone mad if someone tried to break in.
Why do I get the feeling you're hiding something?
Probably because I am. Isn't everyone? I don't know anything about any missing food, though.
You can tell me. Oh, I'm glad I got all these speech checks.
Listen, I'm not lying about the food. I am lying to Frederick, though. The truth is, I've been grabbing drinks with Wilma every Friday. Wilma's the wife of the man who killed Frederick's father. I quite like her. We get on well. If I'm honest, it's the highlight of my week.
I see. Would he be upset about that?
Oh, but he would. He never got over his dad's death. To this day, he despises Marley and anyone who associates with Marley's family.
Yeah, you should be able to do whatever you want.
That's true, and I understand what you're saying. It doesn't change the fact that I shouldn't have done it behind Frederick's back. I love him, and I owe him more respect than that.
Understandable, I suppose. Yeah, how did Wilma's husband kill Frederick's father?
Frederick's father was one of the original members of the Good Samaritans. He was betrayed by his best friend, Marley. Marley had a farm too, you see. And he was always jealous of his friend. A jealous friend is no friend at all.
You really know nothing about the missing food?
I honestly don't. I suppose it could have been one of the farmhands. I hate to make an accusation like that, but I just don't know who else it could be. Both of my boys are angels.
I don't think that's true. It's interesting that we can still ask around, even though we already have our answer, but okay. So we either turn the guy in, he gets...
Fuck you!
Sorry, that's just funny. We turn the guy in, and he gets kicked out and probably ends up dead. The kicker is, like...
It's amazing what they used to make before the war.
Like, keeping the guy around over the long run is not going to do this farm any good. Getting rid of him is probably safer in the long run. Because it means the farm doesn't have to lose the extra food. They just lose the one crate that goes to the hooligans. Kind of wish I could take care of them, but apparently this is a very, 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 very large group. So that's not an option for me, unfortunately. Looks like there's a whole bunch of other people around. You're Frederick.
You a new farmhand?
I'm investigating a crime. I like how I can just go up to everybody and say, I know your secret.
What are you on about?
Most of them just say that. Don't play games with me, Henry.
Please
Oh.
don't tell my dad. Please. He can't know. He'll be so upset.
So you're the one who stole the food from the storage room?
What? I never stole food from the storage room.
Yeah, then what the hell did you do?
Something worse. Something my dad could never forgive.
But it would make you feel better to get it off your chest.
You'll just go and tell him.
I won't.
I don't know. I think I should keep this to myself for now. I don't know anything about your missing food. Sorry. You should ask Gloria about that. She knows everything that happens here.
Why did it say I had charisma of 1? I don't have charisma of 1, do I? I've got charisma of 6. Why did it say I had charisma of 1? Or maybe it was like, oh, I'm missing 1 point of the 7, maybe? I don't know. That was weird. Hello, Gloria.
That's your face. What do you want?
I know your secret.
And I know yours.
Hey, I'm the detective around here.
And I'm Gloria. What do you want?
Alright, that was a good comeback. Yeah, I'm investigating a crime.
A crime, eh? Go on, then. Ask your questions.
Yeah, missing food.
What? That's not possible. We've got a truce with the hooligans outside, and the shed gets locked up every night. We'd have heard someone breaking in. Only someone who knows the place would have been able to pull that off.
That's what I'm thinking. Suspects?
I don't trust the little one, Oscar. He's a wanker. Bad attitude. Not like his brother, Henry. Suppose you should go ask Bill and Pat what they know. Good guys. Hard workers, especially Bill.
Thanks.
Bye!
Interesting. So, yeah, we know who it is. But technically speaking, we can dob in anybody. Which is a little unfair. Almost tempted to turn in the little brat. Because it is a thing where this problem isn't going to go away unless the guy also goes away. I think in the long run, it's better if he just fucking runs for it. You know, head out at night and hope for the best. Moral, ethical choices. What do I do? Oh, can I say hi to you, please? Hello?
Well, what did you find?
Oh, yeah, what was the guy's name? I've actually forgotten what the guy's name was. Oh, hang on a second. I need to quickly refresh my memory. I'm gonna just turn him in. Maybe I can persuade the guy to not kick him out, but I don't know. Bill. Bill. The thing is, it's better for the farm overall if he goes. That's the way I'm looking at this. This is long term, I'm thinking here, because if Bill stays and I just dob in someone else, that's not gonna fix the problem. He's still gonna have to give over the food. The only way this stops is if the food stops getting given over.
Well, what did you find?
It was Bill.
Bill? No. Really?
Sorry.
What proof do you have?
He confessed.
Damn. That's disappointing. I liked the man. He was a hard worker.
Yeah, what are you going to do with him?
Well, I'll have to fire him. Do you know why he did it?
Did it to save the farm.
Go on.
Hooligans are going to burn the place down and kill everyone here.
But why? We have an agreement with them.
Sorry, Bill. They were blackmailing him. They used to be cronies.
Yes, this makes sense. I never would have hired him if I had known.
People change. He's different now.
He can't have changed that much. He's still lying and stealing.
Yeah, it was that or starve.
Personally, I'd rather starve.
Oh, that's nice when you live on a farm, mate. So you had your firing, he left.
Yes, well, that doesn't change anything. He put my entire family in danger.
That's not all this. Something else, is there?
Dear Lord, there's more?
What? What? Don't
Well,
just walk
find?
away and end the conversation. What's wrong with you? Oh, for goodness sake.
Bill? No. What proof do you... Damn. Well, I'll have to... Go on.
Why have I got to go through this again? Why did it end?
Yes. Dear Lord.
What? Also, why is there someone over there I apparently need to talk to? What? Oh, you? Wait, why is your thing come back?
Don't recognize your face. What do you want?
What is going on with this
A
quest?
face I don't recognize. A crime? Absolutely not. What? I don't like what you're... Yeah, you caught me. I ain't stealing food from Frederick, though. I wouldn't.
See, everyone's here's got a secret.
There's no big secret. I don't trust the little one. Oscar. Bye.
Right, okay, can I... Okay, something's bugged up with this quest. I think I'm just going to have to say no, I don't know anything else. Because for some reason trying to say yes, I know more, even though I don't know what else it is. And maybe it's the case of you can tell him other people's secrets or something, but...
Bill? No.
I don't know, this is weird. It's kind of buggy.
Damn. Well, I'll have to fire it. Go on. But why? Yes. Well, thanks for your help.
Better than nothing, I guess. Sorry, Bill, but you kind of brought it on yourself. Right, the other one. Yes. Alright. Now, I do hope they're not going to give me ownership of yet another settlement, because, I'll be honest with you, I don't want it. But maybe it's just a quest that ends with that and I don't have to accept it.
Hello there.
Hello. Have you ever thought of becoming the official leader of Westminster? Are you tired of just tires?
What? I mean, I suppose I have always thought of myself as a community leader of sorts. I help out where I can. I do my part to spread cheer and goodwill. But I'm a tire salesman. It's a nice thought, but I doubt the people of Westminster want a tire salesman representing them, even if my tires are the best you'll find in all of London.
Who do you sell tires to? Who needs okay. What is a politician if not a tire salesman?
I suppose you have a point. Yes. I see what you're saying.
Sure, everyone around here agrees.
Really? That's so... I'm honestly touched. I don't quite know what to say. Listen, I've lived in Westminster my whole life. I've seen its highest highs and lowest lows. I know what the people here are capable of. And they deserve more than a tire salesman who decides one day that he's in charge. If Westminster is to have an official leader, that leader should be officially elected by the community.
Fair. Let's make it happen. Where do we start?
Well, first you'll need to nab some ballots. I'd ask Octavia Holland if she has any. That is, if you still think it's a good idea.
Sure. Let's go do that. We'll have an election, why not?
Hey there.
Hello. Yes, tell me about your store.
Well, I've got parchment in all colours. White, tan, even a few sheets in a cheeky blue.
Ooh.
I recommend large parchment for letter writing. For quick notes, small parchment will probably do. I also carry an assortment of pre-war documents. Books, notes, newspapers, magazines, that sort of thing. I recently acquired a particularly lengthy pre-war pharmacy receipt.
Do you have any ballots?
Ballots? Oh, interesting. No, I don't have any ballots. I may, however, know where you can find some. If my memory serves, there should be some old ballot cards at City Hall in Southwark. I've been meaning to go and scavenge the place myself, but it's quite overrun.
City Hall, huh? Where's that at, then? Over in that vague direction, huh? Oh. Oh, I have been there. Yes, I remember this place. Oh, wait, weren't there a bunch of... Oh, no. Weren't there a bunch of dryads outside this place? Oh, no, this could be a problem. Oh, no, it was foxes. Hello.
Always not want not.
I knew there was something out here. Wait, haven't I been in the City Hall? Does this place have a womble at the top? Or is that a different building? Oh, this is the place that had the womble in the roof. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really hope it's not back again. It's probably respawned. Yeah, I have been in this building. And there was a womble up here. Don't know if it's still dead or what. It kind of came down. I was gonna say it kind of came down from the roof area before. Well, we got through that, right? I remember how hard it was to kill that womble. That's one that I had to kind of cheese by getting it caught up on, you know, stuff in the environment. Well, there's the pack of ballots, I guess. It's going to be ballots. Do we need to do leaflets or posters, maybe? And the question is, who else is going to run? Because it's not really much of an election if he's the only one who stands.
Decided you'd like some tires after all?
Not really. I have ballots.
You do? Splendid. The next step is getting some support in writing. I don't expect you to ask every person in Eastminster on my behalf. But if you can convince enough of them, I'll accept my role as official leader.
So maybe like 5 people?
5? Surely you must be joking. We'll need more than that. If you can secure support from a lot of respectable community figures, I'll see what I can do my side.
10? Oh, okay. Well, fine. Let's see who we need to speak to, I suppose. Sorry, Curtis, waking you up.
Hello, and welcome to Griffith's Sale. You've arrived just in time. This gorgeous number was created by an unknown, but clearly talented designer. As you can see, the stitching is reminiscent of works from an earlier era. Let's start this off at 20 tickets. 30 tickets, 40 tickets. Do we have a bid?
Yeah, would you endorse Toby?
I suppose I've always thought of him as the leader anyways. Sure, why not?
Hey, success! Alright, who else we got? So you are inside. Let's talk to people who are outside first, shall we? You! Who are you?
Yes? Yeah? Huh? Hi, how are you?
Annoyed, apparently.
Can I help at all?
What the hell are you wearing? Yeah, Toby.
Toby? He's a bit meddlesome, ain't he? Ugh. I guess it's only because he cares. I suppose he's alright. Okay, I'll sign.
Yay! 2! Including one person I can't speak to. I hope I got more than 10 people I can talk to, because that one guy just will not say a word.
What's up?
Toby! Oh, wait, come back here.
I knew Toby from the Good Samaritans. I know he wants what's best. Don't know what difference having an official leader would make, but sure. I'll endorse Toby.
Dude seems very popular, at least. That's a good thing. Ooh. Help us! No! I'm helping Toby right now. I'll help you a lot later. Oh. Hello. You that guy I met earlier? Or you just look like him? I don't know. Magna!
If you're dining, please take a seat. Or you can order drinks at the bar.
Hey, Toby!
Oh, I adore Toby. Such a nice chap. He always orders food when he comes in. He sees the potential of this place. It could be so much more than a watering hole. I'd love to sign for Toby, but I need a favour first. If this place is ever going to be more than a pub, I need to serve more than just fish and chips.
No, that's fine in a pub.
I saved up and put a food order in with Marley and Wilma, but it still hasn't arrived. Would you go and check on it for me?
Okay. Marley or Wilma? Is that the... Yeah, I was going to say, is that the people up at the farm? Well, okay. Looks like there's people here I can talk to about Toby as well, so that'll also help me to cross a few things off the list. Whoa! I don't know, actually, is this part of the main quest, or is that a little side quest I can do? Don't know, we'll find out. No, it is in this one. Hey, you.
Hello.
Hello. Would you be willing to endorse Toby?
I like Toby, but is he really the best leader for Eastminster?
Yes.
That's not a ringing endorsement, but all right. It's clear that something around here needs to change. Maybe Toby is what we need. Give it here, I'll sign it.
Why do I get the feeling that this is going to have a follow-up quest, like, check back in a couple of days and everything will have gone to shit? It feels like they're setting that up, doesn't it? Like, this feels too easy. We haven't also had any other possible people who are willing to stand. You!
Looks safe around here, but don't let your guard down.
Come on, say your line, kid. Say your line. See, he's so annoying you won't even say his bloody line. Right. You.
Alright.
Toby!
You've got some nerve coming around here asking for favors. But Toby's an honest man. He was friends with Frederick's father. Sure, I'll endorse him. But not because you asked me to.
Hmm. Fuck you too. I don't know what the fuck I did to piss her off. Whoa.
Must have something worth a few tickets.
Ah, was that all there was up here? Oh, okay. So which one of these is... Oh, okay. I'm an idiot, apparently. Still, I did get another couple of things, so that's fine. So it should be the one right over here. Oh no, that's the one that I'd already done. So who are we speaking to for... It's probably the one that's furthest away. Seems to be up.
Fish, fresh fish, and charberries. Fresh charberries.
How'd you like Toby?
Isn't Toby already the leader of Westminster?
Not officially.
I see. Well, Toby's a good man. Sells great tyres. Sure, I'll sign.
Yay. Six out of 10. Getting there slowly. Oh, did you want something?
Hello there. Excuse me. I'm very sorry to bother you, but I have nobody else I can ask.
I'm trying to work out if you're really small, if I'm standing on something, or if you're a child that just also looks like a person. I don't know. What's wrong?
Thank you for listening. I've tried to ask everyone, but nobody even notices me. I know you don't really know me or probably care about my plight, but I think my parents have been using chems. Like, a lot of them. They promised me they had cleaned up, but I think they've been lying. But I'm not apt enough to check anything out. Can you help?
Yeah, what makes you think they are?
They retreat into their rooms late at night, and by the morning they look terrible. I've seen them twitching a lot recently too. They've been abusing chems in the past before, so it's not outside the realms of possibility that they are doing it again.
They retreat into their rooms at night and come out in the morning exhausted. Okay.
Well, my parents always lock their footlocker up tight whenever they're out of the house or asleep. I was caught trying to get into it several times before, so now it's always locked. Will you help me?
Yeah, are you that sure?
Plenty of reasons, but checking their lockbox would confirm it. I've searched everywhere else already.
All right.
Thank you. I hope I'm wrong, but I need to know.
Is that the footlocker behind you, I wonder? It's master locked. Is there like a key hidden anywhere? I mean, I can open it, that's not a problem. Expired syringes and tickets. Well, that ain't good.
Well, did you find anything?
Had a large quantity of recently expired syringes, and they're probably using them. I genuinely wondered if I was going to go in there and find, what is it they call them in this game? Jimmy Hats or something like that? I'm like, I was genuinely expecting to find that. That would have been really funny.
Oh. I guess I'll speak to them. Sorry, I'm not so talkative right now. Take this for helping me. I appreciate it. Even if I hate the outcome.
Wow, 100 tickets. Christ. Okay, well, that was a thing. Ooh. Won't say no to that. Hello.
Yes.
Okay. Not the person I thought you were.
That's an interesting thought. Maybe if Eastminster had an official leader, things would finally change around here. Sure. I'll sign.
Sweet. I think that's the person I'm looking for this, yeah, okay. Not the one I thought it was. Alright, keep looking. See if we can find out how to get to him. Because I haven't the faintest idea at this point.
Fresh corn, semi-fresh carrots, old squirrel bits.
What happened when you and Frederick's father?
What? Who told you about... Never mind. It's none of your business. Do you want squirrel bits or not?
It's only asking. Yeah, Magna did an order thingy.
Shit. Yeah, about that. I don't have it. We've barely got enough water to drink ourselves and the crops are thirsty. They ain't growing. You heard what I'm selling? Scraps.
You did make it... I don't have enough of that. I do have enough strength.
Or else? Or else what? Whoa. No, I've only got scraps, like I said. I've got about 90% of her order, but I'll just have to match the other bits with replacement.
That's a start.
Fresh corn, semi-fresh carrots, old squirrel bits.
Toby.
I don't get involved in political stuff anymore. That's everything. I need to get back to what I was doing.
Oh. Wow. An emphatic no. That's the first person who said no to me like that. Still, we got a whole bunch of people over there kicking about still. I only need like 2 more, so... See if we can find what's her name. She was hanging down at the far end of the place before.
My bullshit Geiger counter is going tits
Any news
up
on that
near
shipment?
Yeah.
Just to check in on my shipment.
But I have that. I got it. Yeah.
Any news on that shipment?
But, yeah.
Oh, well.
Why can I not... What? Is this broken as well? Oh, for fuck's sake. Everything's breaking today.
Are you mad? 400 tickets for a measly pistol?
It's not just a pistol. If you knew anything about guns, you'd know that.
I know more about guns than you do.
This conversation is over. Buy or leave. Looking for anything in particular?
Toby.
Eastminster could use a strong leader.
Oh, okay, that was easy.
Can you believe that guy? What a rip-off.
You know a lot about guns?
Not really, but I know that 500 tickets is too much to spend on a bloody pistol.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, Toby.
Sure.
Oh, well, that was another easy one. Goodie.
Hey there.
Toby.
So that's what those ballots are for. I can't think of anyone else who'd be better suited. So sure.
Well, there's the 10. I don't know what happened with what's her name, but maybe I could talk to her now about it. I'm just thinking, like, I think it got bugged because... Can someone please explain to me why all the kids in this game look like adults that have been shrunk? Was that a thing in base game Fallout 4? I don't remember.
Any news on that shipment?
No, apparently I just can't. Weird. I got it for her, but for some reason it won't let me hand it over. As I say, probably just a bug. Toby, you're up.
Those endorsements coming along.
I got them.
Let me have a look. It appears there is a consensus. I am officially the leader of Eastminster. This calls for a speech.
Oh no. Oh no. Is he about to start his evil laugh? You alright there, pal? Is he going to start evil laughing in a minute? Oh, hello.
Bombs on London town. It's not fit for humans now.
Yep, we're just waiting for everyone to show up. So, hopefully, yeah. He's making a buzzing noise around here.
The people of Eastminster asked Toby the Tire Man to be their official leader, and I accepted. It is with great honor that I stand before you today. Eastminster deserves a voice, and I am proud to be it. Just as I am proud to announce the return of the Good Samaritans. No longer will we be dependent on the charity of others. Together, we will forge a new Eastminster.
Yeah, okay. Bringing back the Good Samaritans. Sure, why not?
I wanted to thank you again. This wouldn't have been possible without you.
You want help? Yeah, you want my help restarting the Good Samaritans?
Yes. A few of the original members are still around. And there's a few new people that I think might be interested. Here's a list. Would you speak to them and see if they're game? Thank you. Seriously.
Oh, blimey heck. I figured that would be the end of one quest and the start of another. Nope, this one is just still going on. Well, fair enough. There I was expecting the evil laugh to start up. Hello.
What do you want?
Can I know your story, apparently?
My story? Well, There ain't much to tell. Dad was a Gentry paper pusher. I never met my mum. Decided one day I was sick of the bullshit and left. Wanted to live like a person, you know? Yeah, it's way more fun. I won't be here forever though. One day, I'll join the Pistols in Camden. They know how to live life.
Oh, okay. Can I talk to you about anything else? You know, why you dressed like that?
Why are you dressed like that?
Okay.
Bye-bye.
This could be a problem, because if this whole section is bugging out and I can't talk to people properly, then I won't be able to complete the sodding quest.
That was some speech, wasn't it?
You want to join up with the Good Samaritans?
Me? I'm a former Tommy officer. Doubt they'd want me to.
Well, Toby asked for you specifically.
He did? Well then, report my acceptance.
That's one person at least. Stacy.
I'm just delighted for Toby.
Do you want to join up with the Good Samaritans?
Me? But who would greet new visitors?
Well, you could still keep your day job. This is more of a club activity.
Oh, well in that case, sure. I love being part of groups.
Too. I really don't know if we're going to be able to get everyone.
Did you see Toby up there on the steps?
Ah, hang on, that trigger. Yeah. Good Samaritans?
Me? Oh, no. I'm joining the Pistols in Camden. I'm not exactly Good Samaritan material.
Any of the Pistols will let you join your Gentry born.
Because, have you seen me? I look like them. I do suppose that's pretty superficial, though. Shit. Maybe you're right. Alright. Fine. Count me in.
That's lucky. Okay, we got her. Yeah, I think sometimes you just gotta wait for the flags to trigger for some people. Maybe she had to wander around enough for that to kick in. I'm glad I did manage to get that done. That would have been awkward otherwise. May have had to go looking for bloody cheats or something. Not fun.
I'm in.
Oh, are you?
I heard Toby's speech. He's bringing back the Good Samaritans. It's a beautiful day in Eastminster.
Well, that was easy. I'm assuming the other one's the guy up at the farm, right? Yep. Back again.
Did you hear Toby's speech? I can't believe the Good Samaritans are coming back.
Yeah, you want to join him?
I don't know. My father used to be in the Good Samaritans. It didn't go well for him.
Your dad would be proud of you if you joined.
That's pretty presumptuous, seeing as how you never met my dad. The annoying thing is that you're right. He believed in the Good Samaritans. And you know what? So do I. I may regret this. But all right, I'll join.
Well, hey. Well, there we go then. All 5 people. Okay, back to... Kind of annoying you have to keep jumping between these 2 places, but... hey, at least I've got them all marked on the map, so that's fine. Nice. Oh. And the game crashed. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, goody goody gumdrops. I tell you what, it's close enough to 5. I think we'll just go for a break and I'll get it running up again when I get back from the toilet. See you in a sec, guys. Christ. And we're back. Okay. Hopefully we won't crash again. I do wonder if that was just because of all the warping I was doing. I mean, it shouldn't have been a problem. Like, I've done worse. I mean, it's a Fallout game, and it's a modded Fallout game, so, you know, it's guaranteed to crash at some point. Although, I will say, it has been very stable for the most part. Like, we've had bugs and glitches here or there. I think there's only been a couple of hard crashes so far. Certainly better than Fallout New California.
I can't tell you how happy that makes me. Eastminster is now one step closer to being autonomous. Thank you.
You're welcome. Rises in the east. Sweet. I approve of this madness. Right. So, we needed to head into this section, didn't we? And I think, from what I remember, we've pretty much done the entire north chunk of the map. I probably still have to explore Hackney and Islington. Camden I think I was done with. But I want to head off into the new area, see some new shit, and see what else the game has to offer for me. So, if we pop back onto... It was you... And it was you. Now we just need to find the door. Oh, that looks very barricaded. Can I even go in here? I don't know. Hello?
Rule Britannia! Britannia rule the waves!
Where do you think you're going?
Can I go just through here, please?
It doesn't matter what you say. If your name's not on my list, you're not getting through my gate.
Oh. Check the list closely.
I will bet my last ticket that it's... Wait. You're not... Oh, yes, I do remember something about a last-minute name being added. My sincerest apologies. Right this way.
Uh-oh.
On, chop chop! I'd avoid Piccadilly Street if I were you. A train derailed. From Islington of all places. Took the whole street with it.
Ooh. Hang on a second. Oh, this is Westminster. Okay, so the reason why my name was on the list is because I've got far enough in the main plot. That's convenient for me. Ooh, this is a very Fallout New Vegas-y vibe. Ooh, I like this. Oh, is this place going to be just absolutely fucking spotless? What the fuck?
Can I help you? We won't go quietly. You can count on...
Like I said, Fallout New Vegas-y vibe. I remember getting that in the intro as well. And I was a bit worried that this was going to be too much like Fallout New Vegas. We'll see where it goes story-wise. I do think that the fandom needs to move on from New Vegas. I love it, but we can't hold on to it forever.
You after some directions, miss?
Yeah, who are you?
Me? I ain't anyone, miss. You know what? I'll do you a favor because I like your style. But, don't go around and tell anyone, alright? It'd be bad for business.
So are we following you for a tour? Wow, this place really is fucking clean. Look at this. I don't know if she's actually going to give me... Oh, hello?
First of all, this is the Admiralty Arch. Same as it was back before the bombs fell, except for the blast gate, that is. Back in the day, Admiralty Arch used to play an important role on ceremonial occasions, with processions such as royal weddings, funerals, coronations, and all that sort of thing. Now the only processions that take place are either food or just refugees trying to escape everything outside the walls. It's basically a glorified backdoor into Westminster. It's sad, really. Anyways, follow along. The next one is just up here.
Okay. After you, kid. Whenever you're ready. Come on now. You can do it. She's thinking about it. I can see the markers on the map, but can we move her maybe to... Nope, she's broken. Never mind.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
So yeah, this is just the nice place where all the rich people live. I hate it already. Nope, she's still stuck. Never mind. I'll tell you what, one thing to try, because sometimes this does cause NPCs to remember what the fuck they were supposed to be doing. If I quick save... Oh! I was about to say quick save and quick load, but no, just the quick saving did it.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
I love the rabble noise in the background. Might as well follow her. I mean, I speech checked her into doing it, so come on, Tor. Wow, look at that. That is one hell of a fucking shot. Oh, she's off this way. Okay, where are we going, kid? Ooh.
Welcome, welcome! Oh, the grand old Duke of York. He had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again.
Yep.
Duke of York column. The Duke is remembered in the children's nursery rhyme, the grand old Duke of York. Not the biggest item of interest here. But if you climb up those stairs where that column is, and if you follow the plaza all the way through, you'll eventually bump into the wall again where Piccadilly Circus with the Era statue is. Before you get excited, Piccadilly Circus ain't got no animals. It isn't that type of circus. It's a circus because it's circular.
That is
It's famous
true.
for its huge advertisement signs, different displays, and the Eris fountain located in the middle of it. Piccadilly Circus offers a variety of cinemas, theaters, shops, and restaurants, including famous traditional English pubs.
Pubs?
Everything you need and more. On from that is the big scrapyard. That bit isn't as glamorous though, but hey, the shit's gotta go somewhere, am I right? Right! Next stop is just over the road. Come on!
Oh, she's doing it again.
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
What's down here? There seems to be a map marker. Oh, the Mall! That's Buckingham Palace, isn't it? The Buckingham Palace is going to be around here somewhere. Oh, there's the eye again. But yeah, Buckingham Palace is almost certainly going to be over in this section. Did you get moving yet, kid? Oh, yep, she's off.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
Oh, yes. You can understand why people hate the fucking Gentry. They live like this, and...
See that flat area? That's Horse Guards Parade. It's a large parade ground off Whitehall. It is the size of the old ceremonies of Trooping the Colour, which commemorated the monarch's official birthday. Huh, lucky cow used to get 2 of them. Imagine! Double the presents! Now, if you follow Horse Guard Road at the edge of it here and then left to Downing Street, and you'll find the government at number 10. Still the same cesspool it's always been. Lots to say, but nothing happens. Facta non verba, am I right? Okay, so sorry if I point a lot, but it's quite a trek and I've got little legs. But yeah, if you go all the way down instead and then down Great George Street on the left, that's where Westminster Palace is. That's where all the important decisions are made, but the guards never let anyone in. Guess it's good for telling the time, but not much else. Last one is coming up. Tally-ho!
Tally-ho! Oh, she's off straight away this time. My god. She got a pep in her step. What, tally-ho? Off we jolly well go.
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime. See how the other half live.
Oh, by all
To the
means.
left here is St. James's Park. Technically the oldest royal park at the heart of ceremonial London. Needs a trim, has fishes in the lake, and lots of peacocks for some reason. Enough said. Now, down there is the most humbling mystery of London. Buckingham Palace. God save the Queen. Is she in? Is she dead? Nobody knows. Don't try knocking on the door, though. The royal guards don't like it. And don't fuck about on the fence, neither. But yeah, past that to the right is Green Park, where most of our crops come from. And then the Marble Arch, and then Hyde Park. Hyde Park tends to be where the gentry hold events when they get tired of twiddling their thumbs. It's got some fancy Camelot jousting event going at the moment.
Ooh.
And that's all I got, miss. Totally optional, but if you fancy giving me a tip, please do.
You know what? Yeah, here, have 100 tickets.
Whoa, thank you so much. You've made my entire year. Thank you.
I got the spare caps. Well,
I'm going to scuttle
tickets.
back to the main gate. Thanks for listening, though.
No worries. No, that was actually kind of interesting. Okay. And what the fuck
I'm
is
in
with that?
touch with humanity.
Oh, it right, yeah, okay. It's like, what is with that light? You know, it's a bloody headlight thing on his thing. Right. So then, yes. So that's where the Natural History Museum, and that's where the confession point is. And that's the Imperial War Museum. That's London. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, so this place, this really is the equivalent of fucking New Vegas in New Vegas, isn't it? Anyway, someone mentioned pubs. Also, as much as I hate to be a nitpicker, technically the statue of Eros is not actually Eros.
Immensely satisfying.
Shh. It's not, and never has been. We call it the Statue of Eros because everybody thinks it's the Eros. It's not. We thank QI for that fact. What the hell happened here? Well, something fucking blew up. I guess even Gentry have accidents.
What's that smell? Oh, it's you.
The notation to blow your fucking brain out, pal. So where is this Statue of Eros? I don't see it anywhere. Oh no, there it is. It's kind of hard. It's getting a bit dark. Yeah, it's not Eros. Sorry, hate to break it to you guys. Not Eros. Never has been. Oh, okay. Apparently there was a subway station open. Well, underground. That's what we call it over here. This place is nice and clean too, because of course it is.
Such a chemical smell to this place.
It's probably because it's been cleaned. Piccadilly Circus. Do these subways still work? Where can you even get to from here? Should we find out? So where Piccadilly Circus?
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
Yep. Where are we? I don't know enough about the overall layout of London to know where we are. That's London Bridge. So Piccadilly Circus should be over here somewhere. But Oxford. Ah, there it is. Piccadilly Circus. So we're there right now. Yeah, that makes about sense. So does this work or? I mean, it sounds like the place is working. So where does it take you? Ooh. I don't know, let's find out. It's not like I can't walk back here now that I've got a few locations marked. Can you get hit by the subway train? You probably can, actually. Oh, there are two?
I do hope Father is proud of me.
Mind the gap. Yeah, so this is Piccadilly Circus, and it goes to Victoria? Leicester Square, maybe? I don't know which one's specific. Actually, which line is it? Fuck. I was gonna say, which coloured line is this? I don't know. Normally these things are all colour-coded, but I don't think they've kept that up. Again, only ever been to London like a couple of times in my life. I don't really know specifically how it works. I mean, maybe they stop, maybe they don't. I mean, the one that was here before sounded like it stopped, but I couldn't get to it in time. Don't know. Weird. Maybe you can get on them, maybe you can't. I'm literally just going to wait and see if I can. Not the speed that one's going. It sounded like one of them did stop.
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go.
As I was first coming down here, but then, as I say, I missed it.
Did you see the explosion? That train overturned the whole
You're
street.
lowering my status.
You're bothering me.
Whatever it is, leave me out of it.
Where it goes. Let's find out. I just want to go. Let's go. Fuck it. I can fast travel. I just want to see where this ends up. Green Park. Ooh. We got green. Okay, so Green Park. Let's see, because presumably it goes around in a bloody circle. So we've got Green Park. I'm wondering if... Is what? Sorry, I didn't catch a word of that. Oh, Hyde Park Corner. Interesting. So are these all actual stations around Westminster then? Interesting. What if I could run down the tube to... What's this place? Oh, Marble Arch. Wow, this is interesting. You do not stay still for long. Bloody hell. Where the hell am I? Oh, this one looks big. Let's do this. I don't even know where the hell I am anymore.
A tad untidy here.
Well, let's see what we got. Oxford Circus, huh? Well, it's just another chunk of Westminster, huh? Alright. Let's see where we end up. Because if they're just, like, places across Westminster, then, I mean, that's fun. But not something I necessarily need. No, I've barely gone anywhere. I gotta walk that distance. That is actually true. There is a... Oh, investigate the university. Okay, that's something to do, I guess. Sorry, at the moment I just want to get markers on the map. So we've got new skin. Because I don't think there's going to be much in the way of ruins around here, is there? Most of these places are going to be safe and secure and happy and healthy and... Broadcasting House. And London University. Or Westminster University. Same difference. Interesting. Okay, so I guess this area is quite large then. The question is, can you walk from place to place, or do you have to use the train? Don't know. Let's find out. After that last crash, I think I'm going to be making semi-regular quick saves just to be on the safe side. This will be the scrapyard area. I've got to find the place we can enter the damn area so we can mark it on the map, but whatever. Gotta go somewhere. Yep. Guess that explains why the area is also clean, because they've just dumped it all here. As good a thing to do as any, I guess. Carnaby Street. The game seems to think that's much more interesting than I do. Oh, it's radioactive, because of course it is. Why would it be anything else? Ooh, Regent Street. Does seem like this is where that giant explosion went off. Is that where they said that train crash? Yeah. Ooh, crash site. They weren't kidding. Holy shit. That really blew up. I wonder what happened. I do wonder, was it the train that left when we confronted Smythe in the underground lab? Is that the train that caused that crash? Because I somehow doubt it took out Smythe, but... I mean, it could be that the train didn't crash. It could be that the train blew up after they got where they were going. Westminster Square. We're about to get a level up. I approve of this madness. Street Underground Station. Yep. Sounds about right. Oh, hello. Ooh, that's a big fucking problem. Woo! Mutant Slayers. What is that? Against what? Gehennas? What? The fuck is a Gehenna? Don't think I've run into one of them yet. You're right there.
You think we could teach them my pose?
Okay. So yeah, we got that little section. They do want me to investigate the university at some point. I think I want to get all these map markers down first. Also, someone mentioned pubs. And I've seen no pubs on this map marker.
I remain loyal.
Mount Street. What the? You what? What's going on? Was there someone that was invisible, or? I don't know, that was weird.
You can't hide from me. I don't like. I think we lost them.
I mean, there seemed to be an invisible thing with a gun, and then it went away. Yeah, okay, sure. This is a strange game, in many ways. Marble arch. Hello. Yep, that's an arch made out of marble. Did I get that twice? Apparently I do. That's very bizarre. Don't know why I need it twice, but apparently...
I'm in touch with humanity.
Apparently, I just sort of do. Speaker's Corner. Why is there a symbol on the map that looks like a fucking dragon? I'm not complaining about there being a symbol on the map that looks like a dragon. I'm just asking why. What is this? Oh, the tournament grounds, right. Apparently there's a tree over in this direction. I'm somewhat loath to go near the lake, because I'll probably get a bajillion rads in like 5 seconds for some reason. And that's Hyde Park. Okay, okay. That's most of this. Looks like there's an observatory over here. This is the Royal London Observatory.
I do hope Father's proud of me.
Ah, it's the Albert Hall. See what all these other map markers are. I don't really know at this point, but... Ah, that's the Natural History Museum. That's what What's-Her-Name wanted me to find. We've got this one over here. Nope, we're gonna have to go around by the looks. Oh yeah, I should probably spend that perk point. I don't really know what I want at the moment. I know I want to get a point of luck at some point so I can start getting critical banker, but that's not massively necessary for me. Tell you what, we'll go armor 2 unless I can think of something much better. See, the throwing arc at rank 2 is very nice, but I don't see it as a necessary. I don't use explosives that much, and I'm pretty decent with my throwing arm, actually. Just generally. My throwing isn't the problem. My problem is the timing. Toughness and Life Giver would always be nice. We are going up in levels, and enemies will start getting stronger. Gun Nut 4 can't do. We don't need Hacker. Medics are nice to have. Gunslinger. Ooh. Actually, yeah. I don't know when that unlocked, but having my pistols do more damage, that's a big yes. So we'll go with that. Because I am a pretty regular pistol user, so more damage from pistols, nothing to sneeze at. It'd be nice if I could get that building, whatever it is down there on the map. Gotta find a way to get past all this buildings first. Ah, it's a dead end.
What's that smell? Oh, it's you.
We're right to go.
A little too close for comfort, mate.
Sorry, just checking we're okay to go down, huh? Why are there a bunch of Protectrons here? Are we okay to be here?
Did you hear that?
Ooh, science!
Back to any good stuff.
God save our gracious queen. Long live our noble queen.
See, even they sound bored at saying it. Maybe I should go down the main way. Trying to work out what the best route is. I'm still got this vague idea in the back of my head that not only am I a clone of Smythe, but Smythe is the queen. I'm gonna need some food. Yeah, you'll do. I did wonder if this place would be enemy free. I have since come to the conclusion it is not. Ooh, Victoria and Albert Museum. Nice to see these ones do still work. The King Herod's. This is a pub. Sounds like a pub. The name King Herod's. Oh, it's a shop. That makes a bit more sense. Is it supposed to be like Harrods? It's probably Harrods, isn't it?
It's quite mild, isn't it?
I don't know. I can't sense temperature in this game. Arch. The A4? We've just discovered the A4 apparently. Yeah, sure, it's an important enough road to discover, I guess. Sure. Makes sense. I suppose. What? How random.
Visit outside the walls sometime. See how the other half live.
I can't help but notice a very particular symbol on the map there. A very particular symbol that seems rather crown-shaped, shall we say? Green perk. I think I see what's over there. Fucking Buckingham Palace, boys. There's something over there. It's another... So yeah, as far as I can tell, it does seem as though the subway station just takes you to different parts of Westminster. Which, I mean, I suppose makes sense. It would be pretty weird if it could take you out of Westminster when they want to keep Westminster pretty, you know, separate from everything else. Green Park Underground Station. Now, I do not know if I am going to be able to get close enough to Buckingham Palace to mark it on my map, but I can absolutely assure you I am going to try.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
Spoiler alert, he's not.
Is someone present?
Woo!
Someone's after us. No point leaving anything behind.
Okay.
I live in fear now. In a hurry? An important meeting, perhaps? I think not.
My liege.
Detected.
Okay. I have now twice run into an extremely difficult cavalier that has a star next to their name, so they're clearly important. And they fire a few shots at me, and then they fuck off. I feel like there's something going on there, and I don't know what it is. Ash, weird.
What the...
But they definitely hang around with the Cavaliers, it would seem.
Victory awaits.
What the hell is that? It's... That's what I mean. And I don't know if I killed it. I think I just scared it off enough and it left. That's weird. I feel like there's something to that and I don't know what. Okay. Ooh. That's very strange. It kind of implies there's like a cavalier running around with some kind of stealth boy, or, you know, nearest equivalent, and he keeps popping up and trying to kill me, and then I do just enough damage to him that he buggers off, but I don't quite manage to finish him. Potentially. Oh wow, you weren't joking. Don't touch the fence. Well, at least they're not subtle about it. There's... What the fuck? Oh my god, have they got power armor? They do! Sort of. Wow, that's quite a surprise. Interesting. Now, firstly, I'm noticing an awful lot of graffiti on the place. Second, I'm not an expert. I'm fairly certain the gate is not that close to the building. Well, times are hard even for the royals. They probably had to sell the internal space. Use this perk. Yeah, we still got a whole bunch of places to check out. Why are there so many? Ooh, big space. Oh yeah, I know this place. Horse guards. They do the trooping of the color here, I think. Are we allowed down here? 10 Downing Street? Yep. I had a feeling. It's just the fucking mail piled up. Barred. No knocking. No. Oh, letters. No beggars, no time wasters. Can we go into 11 Downing Street? No, we can't. This sort of made me wonder just how much of the British government is left at this point. It sounds like they're sort of in there, but not really. Who knows? Who fucking knows? Who fucking cares? Let's be honest with you. Ooh, New Scotland Yard. They've even got the spinny thing. I love the spinny thing. I always remember being very confused as a kid that it was called Scotland Yard. And it was in London. I know that sounds like a weird thing to get confused at, but as I said, I was a kid. It didn't make any sense to me. Why would something Scotland related be off in London? Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know why it's Scotland Yard, but in... Ooh, the Ministry of Defence. How nice. Bong.
I should really start writing my resignation letter, just in case.
Westminster?
You there. Hello.
Oh my fucking god.
Hello.
I had to... Hang on. What year is this set again? (2237). I suppose that makes sense. Because this is 40 years before the events of Fallout 3. So him being here kind of makes sense. Is international travel, like Atlantic crossing, is that a thing in Fallout universe? I mean, it's never said it isn't. And we know the boats exist because, you know, Point Lookout and whatnot. Huh. Fascinating. Fucking Alistair Tenpenny. Can we blow his brains out and create a time paradox? Oh, wrong button.
Yeah.
Hello.
I've never seen you before, and I never forget a face. Where are you from?
A View to a Kill. I don't know.
Oh, a vagrant. Fascinating. I'm just curious, you see. It's not often we have brand new people here in Westminster. Perhaps we started things off on the wrong foot. I am the one and only Alistair Tenpenny, Lord and sole proprietor of Tenpenny Manor. A pleasure to meet you.
What do you think of the Gentry?
I dare you to find a better group in this wretched, beautiful city of ours.
Yeah, who do you work with?
Work is for those without a passive income, my dear. Perhaps one day you'll learn what that's like.
Oh, trust me, I get more than enough from scavenging. Yeah, why do you want to know where I was from?
Ah, yes. I wanted to know because, well, when I saw you, I thought there's a fellow who looks like they know how to get things done. You see, I have a very peculiar job with a large paycheck, the kind people like you don't walk away from. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm. You're going to pay me to let you break my leg. Yeah, because he said you don't walk away from it. What's the job?
I can't just tell you. Not out here in the open. If you're in any way interested in a high-paying job, meet me later inside my manor. We'll discuss it there. Until then, toodles.
I think I'd enjoy a good fox hunt.
So, Tenpenny Manor, that's a place in the outside world, isn't it? I'm sure it is. View to Kill. Oh, have I got to assassinate someone? By going to the top of the London Eye? And, oh, I bet you I have.
They fight back now.
Oh, his manor's over there, apparently. Ooh! Oh, fuck me. Didn't even notice that. Shows how much attention I like to pay to this shit. Fucking Tower of Westminster. I was about to say Big Ben, and then I was going to correct myself by saying, no, actually, it's not Big Ben. That's the name of the bell. Except, that is what smart-ass people quote when they think they're being really smart. They're not. It's perfectly okay to call the clock Big Ben. Everybody does it. It's like, just, yeah, we accept it. It's called Big Ben. Everybody calls it that, so that's what it's called.
I wonder if anyone would notice if I take a quick nap during this debate.
You know, consensus is everything. And so if everybody calls it Big Ben, then that's what it's called. I'm trying to mark this on the map and it's not going. I can't get in there. Okay. Ooh, well I have noticed it's 5. Which means we've got to go. Because I do need to go to the bathroom again. Because I always need to go to the bathroom. Oh, wait, but it's click. For fuck's sake. Okay, fine. We won't do that yet. So yeah, Alistair bloody Tenpenny. Who the hell? I mean, yeah, we are 40 years before the events of Fallout 3, so I suppose it makes sense he can be here.
More clouds.
Okay, so Alistair Tenpenny, he lives. For now. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Okay, let's see. I don't know if we can get close enough to Downing Street to get the marker on the map. I mean, it might be something we'll have to wait until later for us to be able to do. But it looks like the entrance is sealed. It said inaccessible. Having fun. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can get close enough.
Attitude. That's what's stopping them.
Yeah, okay, so we can't get close enough to that. Fine. Parliament Square Garden. Enough.
Lillian, please. Timmy's stuck in the chimney.
Am I invisible?
I need
Or
your
are
help
you
to
an
get him
invalid?
out.
Oh, for goodness sake, child. I'm busy here. Can't you see that? And what about the
Another
mess?
day, another
the soot from the
crisis.
chimney is going to get all
Is
over
it
the
too
floor.
early for a
and
drink?
Mr. Tenpenny will be furious.
This is no time to worry about a bit of soot. My friend could be in real danger.
Danger? What danger? He's just stuck in the chimney. Just tell him to wiggle a bit more and I'm sure he'll be fine.
You don't understand. He could suffocate in there or even get burned. We need to act fast.
Ugh, why are you even speaking to me? Back in my day, children were seen and not heard.
He's going to be silent forevermore if you don't help him. He'll literally rot in that chimney if you don't get him out.
Fine, fine. I'll come out. But only because I don't want Mr. Tenpenny to find out about this mess.
Thank you, Lillian.
Interesting.
Excuse me. Can you give me some help? That maid is really giving it to me. And my friend could use some help, pronto.
What's going on? Yeah. Well, we're just listening to him apparently being stuck in a chimney. Don't worry, he'll run away, fall in a river, and end up like in an animated movie with a lot of talking animals and stuff. It'll be fine for him. It's a reference to an old movie called The Water Babies, by the way.
It's Timmy. He's stuck in the chimney. There was just
He's usually down a well.
And he started calling for help. Please, you've got to help him. He's stuck right up high, so we can't just be grabbing his legs and pulling.
Any ideas?
Well, when we've worked on these older chimneys, normally we grease them up first, but we didn't have the ticks to buy the oil. I'm sure if you could get Timmy some oil, he would slip right down. I mean, you look quite agile too. Maybe you could climb in and give him a pull? He'd probably come right down. Guess the other option is to get him a small brush. Something he can use to clear any soot stopping him from moving. I don't know what's best though. We're just gonna do something.
Okay. You sure I can't just pull him out?
Well, I already tried to pull him, but he's jammed in there. It's more an agility thing than strength. He'd have to be rotated and pulled. I ain't got that kind of skill.
Agility's not
However you decide
terrible.
to help, please, just do it quickly.
Okay.
The joys of being a lord. I can fall asleep in the chambers.
It's Tenpenny Manor as opposed to Tenpenny Tower, of course. Interesting.
Huh. Nice.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
Let's see what we can find, I guess. Oop, hello.
harder the lock, the greater the reward. Well,
Yeah, I was gonna say, definitely not always true. Ooh, right away, Red X tickets.
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
Okay, hang on. Where the hell is this guy? Let's turn these off a second so I can see where the bloody hell I'm going.
This is too nice. I don't trust it.
Going up.
Ah. Interesting. Kitchen, interesting. Bedroom, kind of interesting. What the fuck me? Mr. Wobbles. Sure. Why not? Oh, that's a lot of fucking legs. Okay. Using it, yeah. Working on it. So do I have the agility to pull him out? I don't know.
Are you gonna help me?
It's not giving me...
Huh?
Right, so I guess I don't have the innate agility. What is my agility anyway? It is 7. That's a decent chunk of agility. So can I not just light the fire? No, let's not do that. So yeah, I don't think I've got the agility option. It's not giving it to me anyway. Okay. So
Good day to you.
interesting.
Yes?
Any luck yet? Please. I'm desperate. Well, when we've worked on these older chimneys, normally we grease them up. I'm sure if you could get... I mean, you guess the other option. I don't know what's best, though.
So we're going to get oil or a brush? Plunger? Would a plunger work? Don't I have any oil in my inventory? Oh, I don't. Okay. I'm bound to have some oil at my base camp. Then again, that's quite some distance away. It's weird. Because he said, oh, you're quite agile, and I've got an agility of something 9. But apparently, that's not... agility of 7 even, not 9. If I had 9, I'd probably be able to do it. I mean, I could use some stat boosting thing to up my agility, but I don't know if that would work. Bound to have some oil here somewhere. If not, bound to be some things I can break down for oil. I must have some oil somewhere. And it's raining, because of course it is. I really don't know why the new placement thing didn't work properly, but okay. Junk. Hold up a second, and if we just... do it. Nope, not that. I don't know how much oil I need, but let's just take a bunch of oil. Works for me. Okay. So we'll see if we can get this kid out with this oil. Don't know if 14 will be enough. I have no idea how the hell we're supposed to do it. But, we'll find out. It's funny, as I say, Timmy is usually stuck down a well, not in a chimney. I mean, at least he managed to get out of the well enough to be able to get stuck in the chimney, but seriously, Timmy is extremely accident prone. Not good. Oh. It was already open. Of course it was. I hope they do actually want specifically oil. I mean, the kid did say the word oil, so I could only assume.
Are you gonna help me? Huh? Oh, great! My hand is free enough. Just pass it here and I should be able to do it. Just, for God's sake, make sure nothing is burning nearby. Right then, here goes nothing. Aha!
Oh, yay! Oh, hello.
Ah, thank you so much. I don't know how to repay you. Let's go find Dawkins. He'll be shocked, I bet. But please, don't tell Mr. Tenpenny what happened. The maid's already angry enough with us as it is. We don't need him on our cases, too.
You're back, Timmy! You're alive!
It was a close call, Dorks, but thankfully this good sport managed to get me out in time. I owe them my life.
You sure you're okay? Not burnt or anything?
Don't worry about it, Dorks. You know me. I'm lucky. I will say, though, I'm just glad I'm still alive. Our friend here really did me a solid.
You bet they did. Seriously, I can't thank you enough for saving my friend. You're a true hero. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
Whoa now, Docs. We ain't got a pot to piss in as it is. I'm sure they have their own reasons for helping out.
Go grab a drink, Timmy. Wash out any crap from the chimney. I'll speak with our friend.
More like a drink to celebrate my survival.
Seriously, thank you. I thought I had lost my friend forever. As a token of my gratitude, I want you to have this. I know it's not much, but it's the least I can do. Before you ask, yeah, it's nicked. I told you I don't have much to offer, but I've been watching Tenpenny's mansion for a while, and I managed to snag a few things. Just be careful with them, alright? I wouldn't want you to get in trouble because of me. I gotta go check on Timmy now. Thanks again, my friend.
Interesting. Okay. I'm curious. See. Did that actually not use up the oil?
Look what you've done to the carpet. It's completely ruined. Do you have any idea how much effort it takes to keep this place looking pristine? I'll have to call in a specialist to clean and restore it. It won't be cheap.
Interesting. You want me to pay up tickets?
Fine. Get out of here, you lunatic.
I will. Screw you. Ooh, 32, nice. Okay, that's that. Let's see what Tenpenny wants. Because of course, he always likes his grand views. Okay, that's rather well timed. That's probably very deliberate. 1, 2.
People have a negative attitude.
3.
That's what's stopping them.
4. 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock. 7. 9. 10. 12. 12 o'clock. Well, fair enough.
I see one more up-and-comer peasant who'll go mad.
Oh, of course they're up on the roof. Hello.
Welcome. What do you think of Tenpenny Manor?
It's very empty, isn't it?
Oh yes. Miss Tenpenny didn't leave me with any children. Just an exorbitant fortune and a few obedient servants.
Fair enough. Yeah, this is a very nice manor. Yeah, you inherited this from your family?
The Tenpennies welcomed me into their fold and showered me with the most wonderful gifts, this manor among them.
Wait, you inherited into all this stuff? Some people have all the luck.
I suppose nice is an acceptable adjective. I was looking for wondrous, marvellous, would have settled for stupendous at least.
Tell me about the job.
Straight to the point, huh? I like you. The manor you are standing in today is the result of generations of hard work. The Gentry rewarded the Tenpennies for their years of collaboration with this piece of prime real estate, which included one of the best views in London. Except, look out there. Do you notice anything off about this fantastic view?
London Eye. Yeah, you don't like London?
Nonsense. I love London, but not all of its parts. The Eye, for instance.
This sounds very familiar, doesn't it?
Ferris wheel. When my parents, my deceased wife's parents, picked this plot of land, they chose it because it gave them a perfect view of London, not of that decrepit thing. That is why I have brought you here. I want it gone, and I'll pay you handsomely for it.
Don't people live there? Do people? I don't know. I've not been there.
Okay, and...
You're okay hurting innocent people? You saying they deserve to die?
Oh dear God, you're one of those. Listen, I'm not interested in moral quandaries or ethical dilemmas. I'm a philanthropist, not an academic. You either blow up the London Eye or you don't. As for your little mental quibbles, that's what the tickets are for.
How much?
It's quite simple. Once that London eyesore goes down, I am willing to pay you 1,000 tickets.
That's
How you
it?
do it? Well, that is all up to you. I know there's a gang of hooligans in Eastminster who stole some construction supplies a few days back. It was all over the news. You could steal those, blow up the supports. Then again, the Eye itself is pretty old. I'm sure a little sabotage of the controls could make the thing collapse in itself. Take as long as you want. Just remember, time is money. Tick-tock.
I'll be back.
Toodles.
So yeah, he's literally pulling the same shtick. He wants to blow up Megaton. He wants to blow up the London Eye. I will say, that was such a fantastic play on words when he called it the London Eyesore. Oh, that's just... Oh, chef's kiss. I love that. The fucking London Eyesore. Jesus Christ. That's such a great pun.
I'm in touch with humanity.
Okay. So, Alistair Tenpenny's still in his old bullshit. Or, I suppose this is where he got the idea, because this is before that, I guess. Random, but hey-ho is what it is. Okay, so we've still got a few more markers to finish off. I see a pub! Oh my god. We must go to the pub.
I do. In a hurry? An important meeting, perhaps?
Aenid? Aenid? I've never heard of that. Pub, 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 pub. No! Let me into the pub! I want that beer mat.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
To Westminster chairman. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, hello. Everybody immediately turns around and stares at me. Nice to see one that isn't literally falling apart, but okay.
Boring.
I probably won't need it, and I prefer to pick the lot. Move!
What can you do? What can you do? You can do the bloody job I've hired you to do. Don't you dare show your face around here again.
What's that smell? Oh, it's you.
I think I just got involved in something. Okay, so I don't see the coaster. Problem, pal?
And what do you want? You... Actually, you might be just who I'm looking for. Someone with enough pluck, and definitely fierce enough.
Everything alright?
That man is of no consequence. I've met rat shrews with more grey matter.
Fair enough. Happy to help for the right price, of course.
Yes, good help never comes cheap, does it? I'm hoping you'd be interested in earning a few tickets. Quite a few, actually. You see, I'm a collector of British history, and it has come to my attention that, at long last, the original East India Trading Company charter has been found.
Ah!
Growing up, I remember my mother telling me that we are descendants of one of the men mentioned in that charter 600 years ago. But hooligans, creatures, and other ill ilk prevent me from leaving Westminster to retrieve it myself.
That's where I fit in.
Indeed. Retrieve it and I'll pay you handsomely. Just for an evening stroll by the water. Find the wrecked ship Caledonia. Fetch my charter and bring it here. Now off with you. That ship could sink at any moment and the charter would be lost.
Oh, I think I know where that is. Isn't that in the middle of the fucking rat store? We're still looking out for the beer mat. Yoink.
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime. See how the other half live.
I mean, it says it's in white.
Don't be afraid to ask for pointers.
Oh, god damn it. Where is that beer mat likely to be? I mean, there might not be one here. This is the thing. It's like, there is a chance that maybe there isn't. Because there was that one pub. I forget exactly where it was. But there was one pub that didn't have one. But it wasn't like an old-fashioned pub. It was more of a newer building that acted like a pub.
I live in fear knowing you people can reproduce.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
I don't see it anywhere. Where's my country? Was he the one I needed to speak to about? Hang on. Malcolm Rhodes.
Just what the doctor ordered. I was just telling my friend how desperate I need for a young pair of legs to lend an old man a hand. Is today my lucky day?
Wanna pay me? Sure. Papers don't pay the bills.
My friend, let me assure you, favors can bring fortune beyond vulgar wealth. However, since money is what you want, then it's providence, as I am a wealthy man.
And this is where the button only comes in.
How rude.
If I see one more...
Fine.
Just what I was just...
Do anything for money.
My friend, let me assure. However,
what do you want?
The youth of these days, so jaded. No catch, just a brisk walk to a postal depot in Croydon. Fetch a letter, I'm not very excited.
1 point shy. Sure, what does it look like?
Excellent. It's a manila envelope, size of an A4, about the thickness of a framed photo of the Queen. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Let me know when you've got it, and we'll discuss remuneration and expenses.
I do hope Father is proud.
Okay. Oh, and that's a quest too. Let me know. You get all the quests. So yeah, I'm not seeing that beer mat anywhere. Cookies. No beer mats. Excuse me. Thank you. Do these idiots ever bugger off? Like, how the hell am I supposed to break into there? I need his key. Where would there be a key for Malcolm Road? I wonder if the robot's got one. Maybe I could talk to the robot.
Hello there. Buck.
What?
Malcolm Rhodes himself doesn't seem to be here. I don't think so. Mercenary. Member of the Gentry. Gentry. I mean, I don't want to turn people hostile against me for breaking into a place I'm not supposed to be, but actually, is there a person I can speak to about that? Hang on. Oh, maybe. Ah, no, they're both in there. Damn it.
I'm in touch with humanity.
I can unlock it easily enough. That ain't a problem. It's just all the people around here won't bugger off. I wonder, can we pass some time and maybe they'll go away? Hello. What time is it? We wait, say, 7 hours. Take it up to 12. Maybe they'll leave. Like, maybe they're in here because it's nighttime. Then again...
Am I invisible?
Maybe not.
Am I invisible? Or are you an invalid? Which is it?
Oh, he's in there.
What's your poison? What can I get you?
Yeah, can we trade? Anything worth getting? Food, nah, just usual stuff. Tell you what, you can have some.
Hey, let me see that.
Enjoy. It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
Let's go. Had to happen at some point. Bong. Sadly, it did not seem as though there was a Westminster Abbey. Yep, Westminster Abbey. It seems as though there wasn't
What's that smell? Oh.
Thing in there, which is a bit of a shame, actually. Did you just double bong? Don't do that. You don't double bong. What's wrong with you? I'm so happy with this bleeding gun, by the way. It's the main reason why I just want to keep upgrading the fucking thing. Ooh, what's all this? British military checkpoint. Indeedy. I mean, considering this is... yeah, that's literally just end of the road. So I think that's all of Westminster. Hey, lovely. How about that? Bit disappointed we didn't... you know, we found a pub, but no map. I'm very disappointed. But we have gained a whole bunch of side quests to faff around with. Okay, here's what we'll do. Because I do indeed have a lot of quests, we should probably just... stick with the ones I was originally planning to do when I came into this area. Because we don't exactly have a lot of time left for today.
Hey, listen, I owe you an apology.
What's it about?
It's about your past. What you told me about waking up in a vat. I always thought it was some sort of joke. Maybe even a ruse to trick me. I never took you seriously. For so long, I've been holding back, holding suspicions. But then that lady at the museum said that's exactly what happened, and I realized you've been honest with me this whole time. I'm sorry. I never believed you before. You've been so open with me and so accepting of me. And here I was, never truly trusting you.
We haven't been to the museum yet. I think this is happening a little bit out of order. You got nothing to apologize for.
Of course you'd say that. It's just, you know, you mean a lot to me. Everyone else in this broken city is out for themselves. Every time I've trusted someone, I've gotten hurt. And hurt badly. After a while, I think I became broken myself. I lost sight of what it was to be me. I hide behind these grand visions and big ideals, whilst in truth, just scared of being honest with anyone. But being with you, no, I can be myself, without reservation, without judgment. And I've learned that together, we really can make a difference in the world.
Be yourself?
Look, I know I'm not perfect, alright? And there's not many people who've put up with my ways before. I've been kicked out of home after home. No one ever wanted me around. Apart from my family, of course. My mum. She always accepted me. Didn't let me get away with everything, of course, but she never pushed me away. You sometimes remind me of her, you know?
Hmm. Yeah, what happened to me being your sidekick?
Well, maybe we can take turns being sidekick. What do you say?
Against two sidekicks like us, the world doesn't stand a chance.
Damn right. Let's head out then,
Yay! I'm getting the Tomb Raider perk. Ooh, what's that? Doesn't say what it is, unfortunately. Perks. It is... Ooh! Holy shit! Plus 50 carry. Wait! Hang on. Action points regenerate faster, deplete slower when sprinting, and 50... Whoa! Do I only have that when she's around, actually? I think I probably do. Still, that's worth keeping her around for. So, yeah, I think that happened kind of out of order. What happened is, I noticed that it said, oh, Kira idolizes you in the top corner when I nicked that stuff from that guy's safe. And I think maybe that triggered a flag that wasn't supposed to happen until after I'd done her quest. But, I guess we'll see.
It's amazing what they used to make before the war.
Oh, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. I want the nodding cow. Cherry. So what are we looking for here exactly? Find the Scarlet Chariot. Cafe. We probably don't have time to finish all of this today, but we may as well make a start. Why is that literally on fire? That's not a good sign. Uh-huh. More uh-huh. Oh dear, what happened here? Dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So that's... God damn it, come on.
Approach and identify yourself. Abiding citizens will not be harmed. False alarm, standing down.
So that needs a key. What the fuck? Okay. Fair enough.
Assistant, to battle. Is there an override signal? Stop them! Shoot them! Kill them fucking dead! You do that, follower. That's how it's done.
You say so. At the moment, I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just sort of wandering to see what I can find.
Cure the invincible.
We're up on the 3rd floor, and there's even less stuff to look at. It's probably off in that one wing area that I can gain access to, I would imagine. Could be something up here, though, but no. Increasingly looking like definitely not. Well, okay. Question is, do we go in on the upper floor or the lower floor? Oh, hello. Missed you. Thinking lower floor. Go in on the ground floor and see what we can find, because there is that one locked door, but for the... Why are there rats? It's random. Well, okay. Guess we're off in this direction. I mean, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I guess, right? Something happened here, clearly. Ugh, poor Dino. Nothing there either. Huh. Well, keep looking, I suppose. What the fuck is that? Bloody terrifying.
Hey, look!
Whoa.
A red car. Get it?
Oh, Scarlet Chariot.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Appears to be upstairs. Hello.
False alarm. Standing down.
I'll tell you what then, let's check the upstairs. If that's what we've been looking for, because of course it's bloody downstairs where I start looking rather than the one place I wasn't. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's right. Excuse me. There was that person, wasn't there? When we were in that previous area. I'd forgotten about that. Damn it.
Well done, companion. They won't forget us in a hurry. I'm sure we'll find a use for that sometime.
Probably. Is that it? Well, okay, let's have a look at this red car and see what the hell's about to happen when we do. Wait, what are we doing? Hang on. Find the Scarlet Chariot. Hang on, but find the Scarlet Chariot. Now what?
Is something up? All right then.
Was something supposed to happen? I don't know, I'm very confused. Lady G said to seek out the Scarlet Chariot in the National History Museum. Unless that's not it. I don't know, that's really weird. Unfortunately we're out of time for today, so this mystery was that tree there before? Was that tree there before? I don't think that tree was there before. What happened? I'm okay, I'm a little confused. Yeah, I don't know what I have or haven't done here. Don't know if something's bugged or if not. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have to leave it here for today, and we'll try and work out this mystery when I try next time. Maybe I've got to like just find it and then leave, or maybe something else is supposed to happen. I don't know, but unfortunately I don't have time for that today, so that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.